We'll say hi to them. But yeah, we're just gonna hop right back into it. Yes. Hello, hello, hope everyone's doing well. I'm existing. Hello, hope everyone's doing well. I'm existing. And I'm hearing myself twice. I also can't, oh. Maybe it was in that menu. I think there might be a slight problem with the color of the on-stream. Let us set that for full. There we go, that fixed it. Okay. We're back with some more Yakuzas. Some more and the more of the Yakuzas. I don't know. We got a bunch of junk on us. X, Y, A, B, X, Y, A, B, X, Y, A, X, Y, A, B. That guy teleported through a wall. X, Y, A, B. Why am I shouting X, Y, A, B at myself? Just to kind of figure out what I'm trying to do. Just to figure out the controls for the, you-know-what's Madugat. That guy just despawned in front of us. How dare he? He's a war criminal. News has probably reached them so far.
Kashiwagi-san.
Kiyru!
I'm still not used to you sounding like Ichiban.
Idiot! How the hell did you make it out of there alive? I can't believe you're okay.
I am for now, anyway. But it's official. Dojima himself cut me loose.
Really? Does that mean Cosmo-san will be safe?
I couldn't take the heat off him. As long as they can blame me for getting mixed up with the lot, they're gonna force Kazama-san to pay for it.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Even after they let you go?
Yeah. This isn't over yet, though. I've got more room to move now. Just need to get my hands on Kuze again. Next time, I'll make him give me the killer.
You're right. First things first. Let's fill Kashiwagi-san in on everything. Come upstairs.
I can't. I'm not a member of the Tojo clan anymore. I don't belong inside that office. Do me a favor, and let him know what happened.
Don't be an idiot about this, man. It's just a building.
I told him I would take responsibility, Nishiki. You have to let me do that.
Is that what this is? Look, he knows you're not the one to blame. All right, whatever. How about I meet you back at your apartment? We'll talk there, figure out what the hell to do next.
Eee.
Okay.
Cool. I'll see you later.
All right. Any of these characters, Ichiban's voice coming out of Nishi, it actually bothers me more than anything. Oh, we're gonna run into Mr. Shakedown now, aren't we? Is Mr. Yep, there is the Shakedown. We're at max health. I don't want to waste a lot of money. Do I have any ways to spend anything? No. I could save. Oh, those guys want to fight us. We can get some money off of their corpses.
You want some? Let's go.
Goodbye. Swing, bada bada, swing! Well, that just gave the Shakedown more money. And pay shit. Hey, you. There a problem? Yeah, you seem to think you could just walk by without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave me all the cash you got and get lost. Heh. So this is a shakedown. You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Then I guess we do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Huh? What? Did they change Shakedown? Eh, you're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with someone like you, I need to change my training regime. Time to bump up the intensity, which is going to be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I've got some shaking down to do. Okay, bye. Damn it, get back here. Hey, you okay, man? Yeah? It changed Shakedown. You just had the misfortune of me saying, Hira Igashira. Mr. Shakedown, they call him. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah. He'll go after anyone that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they got. You seem like you could hold your own in a fight, but that guy is on a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, you run for it. Definitely more than your average tough guy could handle. Still, I wish someone would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What? Did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline for the bank with it. You be careful too next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, and rumor has it that Higashi's not the only Mr. Shakedown, and that there aren't just Kamurocho things. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He's insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. Alright. It's not really that it differs. Oh, he still stole a bunch of fucking money from me. Not a huge amount. I lost about 500,000 yen. It's kind of disappointing you can't beat him in that first fight anymore. He just runs away. All right. Got them store. Oh yeah, the disco. You know what we should totally do? We should screw around with the disco. Welcome. We charge 2,000 yen in. Sure. That's 20 bucks. Do you mind that if you leave our club, you need to pay the entry fee again to come back in? Wow. It's like, oh, I need to go back to the car to get something. It's like, oh, you need to pay $20 again because fuck you. Are we able to buy alcohol? Yeah, we can. So we can get drunk. How drunk can we get? Okay, we can just buy everything. Cool. There we go. So you like disco dancing? Yeah, sort of. If all that dancing makes you thirsty, come to me and I'll fix you a drink. Okay. Gonda, what? You can now view video clips of gorgeous girls at Gondar's private video booth. When you're tired from battle, head to Gondar for some rest and relaxation. Okay. We gained a new video clip. You know, because it is Friday night, we're going to have to listen to Friday Night. We'll do it on easy because it's been a hot-ass minute since I played this game. And I remember disco sucking. Alright. Press buttons in rhythm with a song and character's avatar. Okay. As you move the avatar, number of steps you take, the more steps you take, the more points you'll get in the next... Okay. Trigger dancing fever. Voltage. All right. One with the highest score wins. Okay, let's go.
Here comes Kazuma.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done this. Oh well, we did bad, but it was mildly entertaining.
Sayonara, my friend.
That should okay. I guess because I did all those steps. Leaving the party, come back soon, alright? We'll try Friday night one more time on normal this time. Now that we got a taste for it. Let's try doing normal. Might go and 3-star all of these. Is that what he says in Japanese? Because if so, that's the corniest thing I've heard in my life. And it has completely destroyed my image of Kiyru, knowing what he's saying. Aw, so close yet so far. Damn it, I screwed up those last two, but we did good. We did a lot better now that we have an understanding of how this works.
Well, what did you think?
It's fine. Damn. We'll have to do better. That was good. Yeah, I'm leaving. That was fun, though. We are incredibly drunk, and we have also danced a lot. I really wish they added sprinting indoors. Like, if you're gonna make a director's cut, that's one of the things you'd probably change. Just the ability to actually sprint inside a building. Absolutely. See, even the AI agrees. I don't think they were saying absolutely. It was just Japanese that I misheard as absolutely. Can't stop dancing all night long. Move your body. Not just yet. I'm starting to get a better feel for the Switch controller and its stupid YXBA placements. Oh, hey, Men in Black. They're my favorite. Because they print money.
Out of my way.
See, look at the amount of money they print. Why? What the hell is an LD player? 2x LD player. What is an LD player, and why does it cost $2,000? Hi, Bixby. What's an LD player? That's not what I meant. Yes, I know. Use the fucking... Apparently this is an... Laserdisc! A fucking reference to Laserdisc. Oh, more Men in Black. Oh, you want to make me rich today?
You'll regret this.
We're 3 LD players. I like how LD player is so obscure that when I searched it the first time without adding the term 80s slang, because I had to add 80s slang for the thing done for Google to understand what the fuck I was trying to ask it. Yeah, I think we're done now. Abilities. Can we buy anything? Well, we can buy a charge knee strike, which is utterly useless ability. Intimidation tactics, which are also kind of useless. All the charge attacks aren't very useful in the older games. But I think those other ones attached to this one are going to be the most useful. I think I was debated. Yeah, I think we'll just we'll continue the day. If we're going to do any extra stuff, it's going to be when we have access to the business minigame. So we can 2 birds, 1 stone it. You know, feels like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened the last couple of days. I always forget that Kiyru, up until Yakuza 0, had, like, this shitty apartment that he lived out of. And that doesn't change until, like, Yakuza 3, where he gets the, orphanage, you know? And the thing
It's me. You there? I'm coming in.
I think Ichiban I thought Ichiban would have had it worse.
Only have beer.
What else is new? Look at this place.
Nishiki, did Kashiwagi-san say anything else once I left?
Sorry, not a word.
As you
I
do.
see.
After he saw you were still walking, the guy basically inhaled another bowl of cold noodles. Other than that, he just sat around all night with his jaw clenched shut.
Sounds like him.
Doesn't it? Shit. Bet Kuze never expected he'd go to bed without a pinky tonight. No telling what the future holds, huh?
Yeah, well, it could have a lot worse in store for us. If any of the lieutenants manage to get a hold of the empty lot, Kazuma-san is done for. The pinky will look like child's play. Meanwhile, I still have to worry about the police. Who knows when they'll try to bring me in?
You haven't heard, have you? Kiyru, the president of Toko Credit's dead. They just found the body.
Well then.
What?
I saw it on the news. Somebody shot him in his office. He was acting on Lieutenant Kuze's orders, sending you to the lot, right? You asked me. Kuze knew he had to shut him up.
That makes Kuze a murderer. Is it really so easy to kill someone in cold blood?
With his neck on the line.
I was like checking out the stream manager on mobile. Out of morbid curiosity what that's like.
Kicking his door down and hoping he'll talk is only gonna put you in the morgue next. Before you go crazy again, let's take a second to think.
So what's your idea?
I don't know. Sorry. I figure that's not what you want to hear.
The color's changed again on the stinking...
Nishiki, have you ever heard of Tachibana Real Estate?
Why? Finally moving out of this dump?
Oh, that's bad.
The guy who runs it, Tachibana, he found me after I left Dojima's office last night. Apparently he's got his eye on the empty lot. And he says he can prove me innocent if I play ball.
Huh. Actually, I think I have heard of this outfit. Oh, come on. Now we got these guys in the mix too.
What do
Okay,
you
I think
know
this
about
one's
him?
go.
Well, for starters, they're not exactly the kind of agency you find in the phone book. I've only caught bits here and there, but I get the sense their game is property acquisition, centered exclusively on Kamurocho.
Sounds like a realtor to me.
Yeah, but think about it. You know how tight this city's packed. Standing room only out there with all the bars and clubs and shit. And most of them are at least partially owned by the Tojo clan. Yet somehow, these Tachibana assholes come into town and, just like that, they start finding loose bricks in the wall.
So, how do they do it?
Any business they set their sights on ends up shuttered. No matter how successful the place is, they get them to clear out.
Damn.
Bribes, threats, harassment, pretty much whatever it takes to snuff out the shop and snatch up the land. Tachibana's more Yakuza than the Yakuza. Even if it's a Tojo operation, they're ready to throw down, turf war style. Real estate's a battlefield right now. And sure, plenty of small-time crooks have been trying to get in on it. These guys, though. Syndicates like this don't come along every day. Tojo HQ itself has its hands full trying to exterminate them.
Seriously?
Like I said, that's just what I've heard. But, if it's true, things do become more interesting with them on your side.
Ooh.
That's assuming they can even be trusted. I still can't figure out what Tachibana stands to gain by winning me over.
The love of his
All
peers.
right, then. Tomorrow, you and I'll go out hunting for more info. See what we can dig up.
No. I can handle it myself.
Huh?
Look, if the Dojima family catches us out there together, you're in it too.
Yep.
Stay away.
Kiyru.
I broke my oath, Nishiki. Whatever happens, I've got to go it alone.
Yep. Okay, maybe Nishiki's right, but I should step. Okay. I should hit the town and see what I can find out about him. Okay. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go. I hope everyone in chat's doing. At least I'm having a vibe. It's nice to play Yakuza again after spending so long with the GTAs. We'll get back to, like, Vice City stories soon enough. I just wanted some Yakuza. And then Switch 2 was a good excuse to play some Yakuza. Hey, y'all have any information on... Nope. I hope you don't like your face. Because I like your money. Hi.
What?
You still haven't found the president of Tachibana Real Estate? Our boss ain't a patient man, and we've been keeping him waiting for a long time. These guys. I'm sorry, sir, but the guy's a shadow, doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can tell you anything except when it has to do with Tachibana Real Estate. Wait, none of them? Then what? Tachibana's bottom hole? I'm saying he's paid them all enough to keep quiet. If he's really that kind of guy they say he is, it's possible. Shit, I wonder if there is any way to outspend him. What money, sir? We don't really have any. Then get the hell out! Go find me some information. Forget about the informants. Go hit one of the businesses he's bought out or something. Yes, sir? Should I listen to them again? Oh, I can't listen to them again. I was kind of hoping they'd tell me where these businesses he bought out are located. I always forget about this part of Yakuza 0, where you just kind of have to wander around and hope you find something. God, they really want to give me money, don't they?
Enough.
I hope you don't like your face. Because I like hitting it with a traffic cone. Why? Man, golf is expensive. What did I wander into? Oh, one of these fools again. Yikes.
Hey.
You alright? Figures I would bump into some swaggering punk. Oi, oi! You are an old man. This isn't going to end well. Are you alright? No, what's the big idea, yo? I'm sorry, watch where you step, shit for brains. Yeah, asshole. Are you alright? Is that how you want to play out? What? I'm so sorry. No, I mean, I'm in a rush, see? So please get lost, you punk ass so-and-so. This is how I want to interact with people. How you doing, Petra? Tokyo District Stories. Well, we got this guy who's apologizing and insulting us in the same breath. Hey, Jesus. How you doing? What just happened? Damned Yankee. We'll deal with the Yankee people later. As exciting as the sub-stories. We're gonna hold off on them for a minute. Oh, we fucking... Why? He's eating a bento with my 500,000 yen in his pocket. On top of 7 million that he's currently holding. I'm gonna go back to finish Vice City Stories. Probably later probably next week. I just want to take a break from it and do some, you know, GTA. Do some, like, Yakuzas.
You want some?
And play around with my new Switch, too, you know? If I buy a 500 system, I need to have a reason to, like, use it. An excuse to justify spending the money I did. This is Dragon Dojima. Exactly. Before he was the Dragon of Dojima. Are you even human? No. No, I'm not. What is that? What is that icon at the bottom of the screen? Is the game, like, saving something? Hi, Armored Truck. How you doing? We find out more information. Got it. Everyone and their mother wants to fist fight us. I just want to find a location. It's good. Fine, I'll kick your ass.
You'll regret this.
Hold on 1 second. No parking! We're 34 5,900 yen video games. That's $59. I always forget video game prices in the 80s were way more fucked than they are now. I'm always reminded of this time I went to, like, a used game store for old games, and they're like, and the guy was like, back in my day, we paid $90 for a game that was only 30 minutes long. Actual, like, thing that I heard from this store. It was wild. Yep, there's a There's a... Oop, hello. Someone's getting worked over. Please help me. What are you looking at? You want some of this too? Yep. We're gonna rip you a new one. Mind your own damn business.
Out of my way.
You know, I don't use this a lot. Damn it, I keep knocking them over instead of doing the heat action. Wow. Healing. The first person I saved gave me a coat. Where the hell is someone else I can ask about this stupid location? Bird. They're like, go to a location that Tachibana has bought. The game has not told me where this location is, so I'm kind of just wandering around hoping to find this information. Unless they actually expect me to, like, interact with the sub-story that I just found. Could be. I love idle advertising. The asteroid belt. That's a door and a half. Just love that door. I like that door. Where did we... What's going on over there? Hi. Hey, Kiyru-san. Well, if it isn't Kimoji. Ah, yes. I need like 800 idols in my face. Thanks again for before. So this is where you do your thing, huh? A punch-out artist, was it? Yep, that's right. That's me. That's my job. I couldn't make much sense of Bacchus's explanation. What is it you do exactly? Oh, rules are simple. You knock me down or knock me out and the prize money's yours. Prize is double the stakes. Customer puts up 10K and if they win, I give them 20. Half of that's the upfront fee, so we only need to fork over the other half. Pay Kimoji equal to the entry fee in advance. The time limit's 60 seconds. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. So we can't hit him. I see. So people actually put money on this. Frustrated drunks, they're your best bet. Come at you in a nice straight line, easy to dodge. Punches are garbage too. I advertise to everyone I sees. So most challengers are guys looking to blow up esteem but hitting someone, and not tough guys looking to win some gash on. Oh hey, if it was interested, why don't you try it out? Could bill you as my apprentice. Why would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around, so I get more gawkers and less challengers. But with an apprentice, I reckon that'd change. They'd want to see if they could take you on, so I'd get tons of challengers again. Makes sense. But I don't take too kindly to be making anyone's pupil. Told Bacchus the same. Well, if I has any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. Make a pretty good teacher. Strange guy. But this Kimoji seems like a real deal. I could learn a thing more about the fighting style. Sure, why not? Tell me how this goes. Alrighty, check out the price list. Customers get to choose one of the courses. Alright. Some of these are pretty pricey. Plenty of people rolling in cash around here, so I figured I might get lucky. One guy picked the 1,000,000 yen course once. All very well if you win, but you must pay out if you lose, right? That's a pretty big gamble. Yep. That's why I turned down the 1,000,000 yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. Then why even have those courses? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy the likes of me could pay out, right? Anyways, you don't seem keen to earn that. Okay, so Bacchus, plan sounds best. Opposite side of plan? What was it? We start by looking for a 10K mark. Then, if that works, we shoot for 100K. Dodge our way through another bout and set our sights for the cool million. He's dreaming. If he thinks that worked, but so 10 million, 100 million would be next. No way anyone will take you up on that bet that high. Never know, though, right? Don't knock until you try it. So who pays out the prize money? You, of course, Kiyru-san. You got to make sure you're covered if you lose. If everything goes smooth, the money will come flying in. Fine. Alrighty. Start with the 10,000 yen course. Just give me a shout when it's all ready. Don't suck up either. Okay. I'll talk to you later. We're not doing that right now. As exciting as all of this sounds, no. Not right now. I always forget Little Asia's like an alleyway. A moment, please. What is it? Can I ask you a few questions? Stop and search, huh? What's your name? And what do you do for a living? Fine. The name's Kiyru. I'm in a hurry here. Well, we've had some trouble around these parts lately. Just to be sure, would you mind if I checked your belongings? What have my things got to do with any trouble around here? Relax, it's just a precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying? This could take forever. I might as well show him what I have and get this over with. Okay, you win. I'll show you then. Hand over. Obviously the Marlin cannon. Whoa, this looks really dangerous. What do you use this for, Kiyru-san? Huh? It's not dangerous at all. Everyone carries around that sort of thing. No, they don't. I'm beginning to suspect you might be a threat to public safety, Kiyru-san. Tell me what it's for. Well, it's complicated. It has a very specific use. And what would that be? Okay, then. I'll tell you just this once. It's actually for... Yes. I'm just gonna record all that. Oh, I see. I've never heard about that before. I guess I've led a shelter life.
Yeah.
Guess so. Thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Cops like you are always abusing your power. You never stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is for regular citizens. Well, that may be so for other police officers. Not me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. It doesn't make sense. I was sure you had something big on you. I've got a nose for these things. I guess your nose failed you this time. I'm not so sure. My sixth sense tell me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stopping searches. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm going to keep questioning you, okay? I want to take a look at that, video I took. I want to make sure. Shit, it didn't... Damn it. Damn it. Not okay. Oh, come on, Gears-on, be a good sport. Won't take long, I just want to be sure. I give up, fine, have it your way. Just keep it short. Alright. Thank you. My name's Officer Kikachu. See you around, then. Alright. So we build up our friendship with this fool, then we'll get him later on. As an ally. Or after that, we need to blow off some steam on some useless douchebags.
Out of my
way. Nice. That was cool. Stop giving me health items. Here we go. This is the building our new Kamurocho branch is opening in, right, sir? I'm impressed we were able to land such a prime spot. No kidding. It was hell trying to find the right property. It took forever. Then we reached out to Tachibana Real Estate, and it all came together in no time. All the tenants were established businesses and popular still, but within a month, the place went bankrupt. Feel kind of bad for everyone who got forced out. Why? They got paid a relocation fee, and Tachibana Real Estate found them all new locations. They should be thanking us. Besides, redevelopment raises property value for the whole area. Plus, they'll have us as customers. Hey, whatever happened to that property behind Theater Square? It seemed like a promising spot. Yeah, another business beat us to it. One of the shops Tachibana cleared it, apparently. Okay. Where did they say again? God damn it. Let's see if I can, if I actually, like, saved. Oh, that's how I meant to do. Behind Theater Square. Okay. I always forget that that person got stuck to everything. I'm gonna have to fight these fools if they're in the way.
Enough.
Nice. Worth a 65. That's an interesting amount of gold. Gold was cheap back then. I don't know. I sound tired and depressed too at times. Don't worry. Alright, so we just need to get to Theater Square. Oh, that's just one of the guys who hands out all those pocket tissues we don't need right now. Oh, that's how I meant to press. Hi, Phoenix. Worth the $50? Ooh, Pikmin, my bad. If you haven't played Yakuza 0 before, sure. If you have, probably not.
Seriously.
If you haven't played Yakuza 0 before, and the only thing you own is the Switch 2, because Yakuza 0 is on everything, it's probably worth 50. But otherwise, I think you can get this for cheaper on everything else. I want to avoid that group of people right now because I don't want to do the sub-stories just yet. Oh, hey. I finally progressed the story. Shut your hole, fat ass, and open your wallet. Whoa, what? I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soap land last night. What? Yeah, then you march your little buddies from club to club, drinking till dawn, living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't ya? You were spying on me? You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you've dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day and your ass is getting beat. Female collection agents. Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ballbuster, too. She's terrifying as ever. Bacchus? What? She a friend of yours? You got that right. Sure wouldn't make an enemy of her. That there's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend in Yokohama. Oh, hey, Yokohama mentioned. We don't get to go there until Yakuza 7, though. I need a liquid. All this talking makes it thirsty.
What?
Hey, Gast, how you doing? Always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity and you get one meat bite, my boy. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This is the voice of personal experience. You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back. That's good. Why am I not surprised? Not good for him, but good for you, Agast. Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes our lady Miss Tatsu so incredible. You think you can get the money out of me? I'd like to see you try. Huh, you boys and tiny toys. Think your little butter knife is going to stop me? Drop the tough axe, sugar tits. I put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. You are streamer. Yeah, I stream. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar moobs. Except the part about hearing you out, since you'll be too dead. Now, make your move. It's good life for... I mean, I don't stream and make money, I just stream for fun. Pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy, just wait.
What?
No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu, and showtime. Ow. God, I love those. That's rad. Did you need to go way too into it? Whoa, those moves. Looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. Yeah, more than a few.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice.
What?
What? Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here's got some friends. It's just a minor amount of people. Aw, shit. Shin-kun's getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night, so what say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy bitch for him? Hear that, boy? Those dim bulbs are planning on getting the drop of the little lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for the sort of scum that'd pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give them a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time.
No.
I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in. Yes, that's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working a fine bit of training in the process. Haha. The hell do you want?
Hey.
You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back? You got an eavesdropping problem, and damn straight we are. You think I want that psycho bitch to see me coming? We'll drop her before she can get those claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman. And needing a group to do it, that's just pathetic. Call yourselves men. The fuck you say? You got such a big mouth and a death wish, pal. Yo, we're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. One of them's a Yakuza, too. Alright. Okay. Gotta drop that real quick. What? Blanc. Hey, you like dying? I like killing you. Easy. I'm impressed they can still stand after that. What is this guy? All of us beat on him, and it's like he doesn't even feel it. You want more? I'm not leaving till at least punch that uppity bitch out. Well, well. If it isn't Borky's little friends, I saw you boys crawling the bars last night. Ah. But I must be hearing things, because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, ma'am. That's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady with the group? So pathetic. Right. Now pick up that sad sack lying over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for. Got no use for him now. It's $10 on Steam. That's most of the time. It's also playable. Nishitani, and probably worth it. Maybe. It's like the new stuff worth it for you? The red light raid, the like 20 minutes of extra cutscenes that seem to have everyone upset by the looks of it. It's like red light raid seems like it'd be a vibe, you know? Doing all that multiplayer stuff by playing the extra characters and all that. Yes, ma'am. Bacchus, been a while. Same old Miss Tatsu, strong as a bear on baroids. The hell is a baroid? You're one to talk, old man. So, gonna introduce me to my knight in shining armor here?
What?
Oh, right. This here's my latest find. A real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiyru. Kiyru, huh? I'll remember that name. If you've got Bacchus singing your praises, you gotta be pretty tough.
Yes.
He is. This boy here is a future champion. I staked my career on it. Ah, okay. Now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiyru is your ticket to the Faxar catch, which you'll then use to pay me back so we get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. I told you it would take a while, but you'll get it all back. Ooh, speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do. Nah, now don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the dotting type. He'll make champion a hell lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win-win-win.
Hey.
Bacchus. What do you think you're doing here, man? Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, of course, obviously. Trust me, you'll train under her, you'll be a master of the ring in no time flat. You're insane. I'm seriously hot water right now. I don't have time to humor your little fantasies. What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking knife in the ribs here? Because I warned you about that. Stop saying that. I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's the obsession with me getting stabbed about? And just foreshadowing the things that happen to you in Yakuza 2. And probably other games, but I haven't gotten past 3 yet. Alright, chuckleheads. That's enough. Neither one of you is making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. Ditch the championship talk and just say you care about this Kiyru kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, old man is right about my training. Right, that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab out the pier sometimes. I've got a training space there. You train at the pier? You got it. Kind of live there, too. Pay me a visit sometimes and see for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm heading back to base. Kiyru. You, me, pier, training. I'll be waiting. Bacchus, I've already got a future planned. I'm sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sport are we even talking about? Boxing? Not like that matters, I can't. Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean, I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyways. Helps clear my head. Good luck with that. Just don't have too many. Yeah. You think a guy called Bacchus can hold his line? Can't hold his line? Huh. See you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife free. Now. Get out of here. And thanks, I'll be careful. Kiyru will get stabbed 800 more times. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least it didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads on Tachibana real estate. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again. You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay for your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. To the hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. And you have the gall to ask for more? When you need it, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. Yeah, look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass, you got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? What do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't even pay you even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family you with? I'm not in anybody's family. And pipe down, it's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened a shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out last location, that right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? Our family handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. You try to swoop in on our turf? It'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak with the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me, I'll kill you. And he's dead. Worth 6 times 600,000 American PC. Just processing this. Let's see. Okay, we're at 110. What? Okay. $1, $10. Okay, that's... Why is PC $6,000? What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost, and don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it. This ain't over. It's 100% over. There. Now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the end, you're just taking his place because the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said I wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I just really want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana real estate. I'm doing a little investigation, and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I prefer to never deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me, like everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supply, who all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, I know what to expect. I see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you a visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? The Haku building on Shinfuku Street, the place my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty, but there was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket. And he's still there. Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. He's still there now. Tachibana's boys will be too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. Tachibana's been running tenants out of the Haku building since Shinfuku Street. It's worth checking out. Indeed. It's a damn shame we can't go to Cafe Blend. But hey, we have a location now. Oh, you want a fist fight? Oh, where did that other two come from? Why are we buying 51 pink lipsticks? Why is lipstick $50?
You'll regret this.
New celebrity book. What? That's a thing. Why is the nude celebrity photo book cheaper than the lipstick? This is the important question. I can't walk like 5. Okay.
Seriously.
I agree with Kiyru. Who left their car door unlocked? Why is the Japanese PC cheaper than the United States PC? I guess because of import taxes. Never mind. That makes sense. Looks like this place is Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. Blew up the rumors. Namaste Bar, I guess the last holdout.
Do you happen to know what time they open?
Who are you? Sign says we're closed, pal.
I'd like to ask you about Tachibana Real Estate. Do you work here?
I'm the manager. What are you, Jinsei family?
Jinsei?
Well, never mind then.
Damn. Pulling the
What gives, man?
police.
I'm not here to hurt you or anything. Just need to talk. Tachibana's people are trying to drive you out of the building, right?
Screw it, get inside.
All right.
Can't say I've ever heard of the Jinsei family.
Tojo clan, technically, but bottom of the food chain as far as Yakuza. They used to come by for protection money each month, but Tachibana ran them off a while ago.
Wait, civilians ran off the Yakuza?
Yeah, pathetic, right?
And the other businesses here? Did Tachibana drive them all out?
Mm-hmm. Just dropped in out of the blue one day and told us they own the property now, so we all have to leave. Most of the neighbors did as they were told once they heard who was asking. I stood my ground.
All right.
Is your family living here?
Can't afford this place and a separate home. Wife's practically locked herself in back there. She's afraid of the vagrants who've taken over. Of course, Tachibana's bankrolling them all. Pays them to cause a ruckus, piss on the floors. One nearly started a fire the other day. You believe that?
How often would you say Tachibana's men come by?
Lately, I've been getting silent phone calls. Hundreds, all throughout the night.
Who's that?
That's them? Shit! Why now all of a sudden? There's 5 or 6 guys out there.
Namaste-san! It's Tachibana Real Estate.
You mind letting them in? I just want to talk. I promise. I won't let them hurt you.
Here you go. Oda-san.
Afternoon, Namaste-san. We were in the neighborhood. Wanted to stop by, see if you'd reconsidered.
I told you we're not leaving.
Well, that's a problem for us. We're the legal owners of the building. Frankly, you're not being very equitable about the whole situation.
Equitable? Every day you people harass me. We've got an infant here, damn it!
Your face is a new one to me. Oh, Namase-san. Bringing in Yakuza muscle only complicates these things.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not Yakuza. Think of me as the new security guard here.
Got himself a bouncer, did he? Riff-raff, huh?
Mostly problems with thugs who call themselves real estate agents lately.
Well, in my experience, a third party never simplifies matters. Let's not allow this one to impede any good faith negotiation on our part. I come bearing gifts, courtesy of the Jinsei Patriarch.
What is that?
That, my friend, is all the protection money you've paid him to date, doubled. 30 grand a month, for 3 years, rounded up to 2 million. I convinced him to part with it, as a courtesy.
Ooh.
You got the boss of a family to cough that up? You? Personally?
2 million?
Furthermore, another 2 million from our president to demonstrate his candor.
I print more than 2 million
What
a
the
second.
hell? Here's 2 million more. Buy your kid the expensive milk.
I shit 2
What do
million.
you say, Namase-san? You drove a hard bargain, I've got to hand it to you. May I let my superiors know they can expect your departure?
This was never about the money. People like you and your president. Do you think you can just roll in and make demands and muck around with our lives?
Ooh.
Let's drop the false pretenses, Namase-san. You can throw all the tantrums you like. This wad is all you're gonna get from us.
Oop.
Wasting our time with this bullshit? If it isn't the money, then what the fuck is it? Huh? Something wrong?
Are you telling me you don't hear that crying in the next room? Is that it then? Throwing cash in a father's face in front of his kid is how Tachibana does things?
You don't exactly look like the kind of guy who's in a position to give me a goddamn lecture on ethics. But have it your way. Thanks to our show of sincerity here, I think he'll come on board.
That's not for you to decide.
Namase-san. I'll be expecting a call from you later this evening. And I'm looking forward to your cooperation. You know, this fetish of yours for playing the hero is only going to wind up getting you killed in this city, buddy.
If only.
If I were you, I'd
He's
keep
just-
that shit locked up tight.
He's going to do just fine.
So what? Now you're just gonna close up shop and leave?
Of course. You believe all those idiots who jumped at the first offer? Invest a little patience and just look at the dividends, yeah?
I mean, I print more money than that in seconds. Either way, fair enough.
Hey, what happened to the other homeless guys that were out here?
Moved on to the side of the next job, I'd think. They told us this one's all wrapped up.
Ah.
It's over, huh? Where to next?
Beats me. Lots of work these days. That Tachibana son's got plenty irons in the fire.
What do you actually know about Tachibana real estate?
I know you're a fool to be asking questions. Leave guys like them alone, lest you need your teeth loosened. These days, they own the shadows in this city.
Shadows?
I've been around a long time. Never seen a mob like theirs. Eyes and ears on every corner of Kamurocho. Working folk, Yakuza, doesn't matter. They know your secrets. They'll get you by the balls.
Is that how they were able to chase off the Jinsei family?
Last I heard, Tojo headquarters called in the Jinsei boss and had him hack off his finger right there in front of the chairman.
Damn.
What?
Turns out he'd been skimming off the top of his payments, some anonymous tip. Of course, they only ratted him out for a tiny bit of it. If the Tojo clan got wind of the full scope of things, he'd be a dead man.
I get it. So now Tachibana has the entire Jinsei family on a leash.
Damn.
Hey, I didn't say nothing about it being Tachibana who did it. You understand? Though I suppose you'd be hard-pressed to name anybody else in this town so willing to dig their hands into the Yakuza's dirty laundry, eh?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is this, kid. Steer clear of Tachibana, or before long your mama will be crying her eyes out.
Alright. The real estate company will make it out of the Tojo clan. The owner of Chapter Blood may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit more info. Hopefully I could track down those other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Oh yeah, this is the, this is where we gotta go around buying fucking alcohol. Because everyone wants alcohol. By the way, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom. I'm back. I just really needed to pee. Either way. So now we gotta go to Park Boulevard, and then we gotta go find, like, the tedious parts of Yakuza 0 are always like, find this, find that. Find this tiny place in this middle of this, like, alleyway. You know, those things. Yeah, we'll do... When we unlock the real estate stuff, that's when we're gonna do the sub-stories, because I just want... I kind of want things to do during real estate. Because of a lot of waiting, you know? One down. Two down. Okay, more golf sets. Yeah, skill issue and all that. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. We should spend some money on Beast Style because we haven't done that yet. Because we especially need, like, those health buffs and such. Hi there. And you! Your hands are going to the, excuse me. And we're doing good jobs? I did. I'd be doing it myself. Speaking of, I hear Saka-san got back from the gig over Tachibana Real Estate. You serious? Lucky bastard. You think he'd cut me in some of that if I asked him? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask, I guess. He's probably over Public Park 3 with his buddies. A homeless guy who's worked at Tachibana might have some info. I'll head to Public Park 3 and check it out. I always remember this place as that area that Majima stands around in Yakuza Kiwami that, you know, has horror when he's not hunting you down and trying to kill you. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Didn't Yakuza Kiwami come to the Switch? Time to check. Nope. I like how it's like upgrade. So we got directors. Yeah, we got Kiwami. And then what the hell is this? Majima shoes. Oh yeah, the Super Monkey Ball. Not available for purchase. I guess it'll probably be separate stuff. Yeah, there it is. What the hell is Fading Afternoon, though? Kind of does look like it's like a Yakuza story, but 2D. Yeah, it's got Kiwami and such. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I hit B instead of A. Breaking some faces. Enjoy the immersive nightlight. It's $20. I wonder if it'll get a, like... I do wonder if in the future they will update this game. For the Switch too, you know? Maybe with a, like, director's cut type thing. Yeah, I don't want to be on the eShop anymore, thank you. Hey, I'm gonna beat you up. And you're gonna be okay with that. Okay. Dinner at a high-end restaurant. That's $180. That ain't half bad, all things considered. $180 dinner at a high-end restaurant? They could be worse. Ah, shit. Oh, Kiyru-san. Got time for a stop and search? I really... Ay. The photon blade prototype. Whoa. This looks really dangerous. What do you use this for, Kiyru-san? It's not dangerous at all. Everyone carries around that sort of thing. No, they don't. I'm beginning to suspect you might be a threat to public safety, Kiyru-san. Tell me what this is for. Well, it's complicated. It's a really specific use. Let's see if I can get the video that time to include the... Oh, shit. I was too slow to press the home button. Okay, I did indeed include it. Okay. Sweet. What would that be? You know, it's a little embarrassing, so don't it's actually for. Yes. Here, you're having to explain away all these, like, super dangerous items. Oh, I see, you never heard about that. I guess the shelter life. Probably not, no. Oh, that didn't help my friend. Damn it! I always forget how to go about that stupid nonsense. So I just keep giving him dangerous shit. We'll deal with it later. I do like the virtual surround sound in this game, or the, you know. .3D audio. There we go. Oh, God. I forgot how many people we gotta get alcohol for.
Whew. 3 cheers to Tachibana Real Estate. All this work and a year-end bonus, too? I'd say this calls for a toast, fellas. Hey, up. Nights like this. Almost enough to make you forget your troubles.
Looks like these men are homeless guys Tachibana employed.
Sorry to bother you all. I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me.
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Except... Oh, hell, it's so damn cold. My tongue's frozen numb.
It what?
Happens all the time. Doctor tells me there's only one way to thaw it out. Saying, you need me to wag my chin, come back when you've bought us around. Quid pro quo, ain't it?
Okay.
Ah, I like the sound of that.
Your tongue's working fine from where I'm standing.
Oh, it comes on quick. To them to talk.
Yeah, okay. I'll get you some drinks. Before I go, will you at least tell me this much? I'm looking for people who've done work for Tachibana Real Estate. Now, how many of you would that be exactly?
All right.
I get the picture. You gentlemen look thirsty. Excuse me.
Before you stroll away and buy a cheap 6-pack, you'll show us the respect of taking our orders, won't you? Tongues, right? Nobody really understands how these suckers work. Each one needs a different medicine.
All right. Probably the quickest is to just give them what they want. I'll take orders and bring them what they tell me to. Okay. Beer. Alright. Sell that pretty much everywhere. Oh, is Kiyru gonna let us know where they sell it now to make it life a little easier? There's nothing like sake. Alright. Convenience stores. Okay. Okay, sake, beer, champagne. Champagne, awfully fancy choice. Christmas. I guess it's that time of year. Okay. Don Quijote. Alright, convenience store, Don Quijote, anywhere. Sweet potato sochu. Alright. Think gal's getting wasted? Yeah, I don't need to know anymore. Alright. Someone's... Okay, so we gotta find sweet potato sochu. Whiskey, okay. Make sure it's a scotch. Okay. So beer, whiskey, sake, fucking champagne. What the hell was that noise? Oh, it's like I heard a loud bang. It's like, oh, okay. Makes sense. For now, I think we're gonna store all of our junk that we don't need on us at this moment in time in the item box. So, you, and you. Okay, that gives us some storage to buy all of the drinks we need to buy. We're gonna be at this for a bit. Beer, sake, champagne, whiskey, sochu. Hello. Here's our sweet potato sochu. We got a beer. Thank you for shopping with us. You seem a little tense. I just started working here, so I guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about all the different products. Well, good luck. Thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look. I am? What kind of look do I have, then? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My name's Miho. If you come here often, I'll always sing a song.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna be here more often. Because we need to max out friendship with her, the bowling alley lady, and I like how the game immediately puts me outside. It's like, did I want to be outside? You know I want to be outside. Let's go to M Store now. So we're 2 down, another 4 to go. Joy Sound. That's an actual company of some form. Alright, we got the sake. That's 3 down, 3 to go. Alright, our next convenience store. That's a shrine. It's not LaMarche. There's a Popo and Sugar Street. Okay. If we hit the cab, we should have a shortcut to Showa Street. Yeah, I didn't think we were getting past them, honestly. Oh, the golf float sets. Alright. Yep, I'd like to go there. It's kind of annoying they can only go to other cab spots instead of, like, more locations. Like, I appreciate the hell out of, like, the newer Yakuza games getting a little better about that. So how many are we up to now? So we got the Sochu, Sochu, Scotch, Sake. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at 4 out of 6. One of them was champagne, and I don't remember the other. But hey, we get to see our first major bit of. Oh yeah, this is the line for the video game thing. We'll get to that later. Oh yeah, all this crap. Might as well buy this while we're here. Gold champagne. Oh yeah, and the advertising. Can never forget the advertising. There was a achievement originally for getting the, you know, one of them, like, the most expensive champagne you could buy. Which isn't as, like, ridiculous an idea. We got the Sochu, we got whiskey, sake, gold champagne. I don't remember what all of them wanted. Will Kiyru remember if we stand still for a second? I remember that this was a feature in this game. I need to bring boost. Oops, my bad. Could you say that again, Kiyru? I accidentally skipped it when I was trying to just make the dialogue go away quicker. Dialogue go faster. How long do I have to stand here? There we go. Bring booze back to the guys at Pub Bar 3. If I want to hear about touch upon real estate, I probably need to hit up the convenience stores. Okay. We'll get the booze back to the people we've already done it for and figure it out from there. Oh, I thought there were 6. It's 5. You have that. Here's your beer. Ooh, perfect. You're a decent guy for a kid your age. 1 down. Here's Sochu. It's inductee to the Club of Connoisseurs, kids. You have the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules. You don't get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. Oh, I guess we don't cut him off. He just... Alright, one sake. The sake ordered. Ah, beautiful. Only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best, man. Your gold champagne. Here's that champagne. I tasked Santa for the next bottle. Merry Christmas. Hi, Alvin. How you doing? And then your scotch. Here, this one's yours, scotch. Oh, it pays me to ask, I guess. Tonight's gonna be a fun one. Merry Christmas. Yeah, all the Yakuza games take place on Christmas, which is funny.
The water of life, as a poet once said.
Tongue all limbered up now?
Yes, sir. Rest of me is too, for that matter.
You sure you're alright there?
Oh, I'm all right. Look, problem is, I just don't know how much I can really offer you, buddy.
The jobs that Tachibana's firm put you up to. Let's start there.
Sure, they give you an address and tell you to camp out for the day. Try to make a nuisance of yourself. Easy money. Just finished up at the last spot a few hours ago, in fact. Next gig starts tomorrow. New location.
The one that ended today, that was the Hakua building, right? I was there earlier.
You were? That case, you already know plenty. What else is there?
Who reaches out to whom? Do you go to Tachibana for assignments?
Nah, they come find us. Same way you did. Actually, sometimes it's Yakuza hiring us to do the same thing. Tojo clan guys. They need places cleared out too. Seller's market for bums like us these days.
Not like it matters to us if it's Tachibana-san or Yakuza. If somebody's offering cash, we'll turn up.
You do what you gotta do. One last question then. Any of you guys know where Tachibana's people might hang out?
Oh yeah, Champion District. See him going in and out of there a bunch. Place is a bonanza for speculators. All the little bars there, ripe for picking. If somebody were able to bundle those properties up in a single package, they'd make a killing.
Are you saying you think that Tachibana's trying to take over the whole district?
Maybe. Then again, it ain't just him knocking on doors down that way. Tojo clan wants those stores too. Word to the wise, though. When the locals there clock Yakuza types like you, they clam up tight.
I see. Thanks for all the help. Take care.
The Champion District. Maybe my ticket to bump into Tachibana's boys again. Yee. We should probably also heal up. It's our health is a bit of a problem. Wouldn't y'all agree? I feel like we're a little low on health. Just a little. Ah, that you, boy? It is, isn't it? Over here. Bacchus. Hey. Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. Is the game gonna... Okay, we can do that later. We will do that later. Because I want to save, like, all of that stuff for when we have access to the business minigame. We're gonna kill multiple birds with a stone. Free smile. Free smile. Here it comes.
いらっしゃいませ。
For here. Like, such a nice thing. Lay here. Here's our menu. Alright, let's see. What's the most expensive junk I could buy? Could buy that. And we could add one more thing onto our list of overpriced food. I mean, these are entire sets. They are not overpriced in any way, shape, or form. I would love a teriyaki burger. That sounds amazing. It's like $6 for an entire, like, thing of food. Just inhaled.
ありがとうございました。
Arigato gozaimashita. Back in my day when it was only $1 for a burger. God, I'm old enough to remember when McDonald's didn't overcharge you for shitty food. You paid a whole $1 for your McDoubles, you know? Someone's getting their ass handed them in an alley somewhere. Can't find this fool, though. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I'm gonna kick all your asses. I'm the kind of punching bag that punches back. A tough guy, hey, you're dead.
You want some?
Worth... Ah, it's gold. They're pricing it in gold. I don't need more healing items, you useless douchebags. Give me something I can sell. I mean, I could sell the healing items. What's going on over here? Seems like they're in the middle of it. It's like two groups of Yakuza just casually blocking the road there. As you do. What shirt? Fucking... Have a liquor. This is about as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back. Yeah, liquor. Walking around with liquor is totally safe. Oh, hey, that group wasn't immediately hostile. Well, here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around and see. Ah, so many of us. Well, we've just walked right into a trap, if ever been one. Case in point.
You lost, friend? Why are you here? No dogs or Yakuza served in this neighborhood.
I was told that men from Tachibana real estate have been coming around here. You know any?
If you're smart, you'll stop asking and walk away, Tojo boy.
I'm not Tojo Clan. Not here to cause trouble for the shops either.
Fuck you aren't. What's your interest in Tachibana real estate then?
I just want to learn more about them. Doesn't have to go down like this. Nobody's ever happy to see me.
Yeah, that's
We're
about right.
tired of Yakuza snaking their way into our community. If we need to protect the businesses ourselves, that's what we'll do. This district is all that most of us have left. You people want to run us out? Over our dead bodies!
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you, I just came to talk.
Cut the shit! This is the only thing you scavengers understand!
God, calm your tits, man. Oh God, what did I just inject that fool with? Man gets shanked. More at 11. Ooh, high class soapland sessions.
Damn it. God damn you.
Now will you finally hear me out? I promise you all, I'm not looking to hurt anyone. Understand? This is just about Tachibana real estate. I want to know what they've been up to here.
I'm not saying one word to you. Nobody in this district's gonna sell them out.
Sell them out? Isn't Tachibana trying to acquire the land?
The hell? Get it straight. Tachibana is the only thing standing between us and the Yakuza. That firm is the reason the Champion District is still whole.
Is that true?
You tell this guy, Oda-san.
Nice night out, isn't it? Fancy running into you again, compadre. Back at Namase's, could have sworn you said you're not Yakuza.
Hard as it seems for some people to believe, I'm not. Anymore, at least. Ex-Dojima.
The Dojima family? Why did it have to be those bastards?
I'm here on my own. I renounced my oath to them.
So what the hell's a Yakuza turncoat doing sniffing around about Tachibana?
Because your boss himself invited me to join up with you all.
Hello.
Huh?
Wonder if
Hold
this
on.
game has strip
What's your name?
clubs.
Kiyru.
No,
Well, I
unfortunately,
never heard of it.
unfortunately not. But you
Let's see if we can't clear
can
this
watch
up.
softcore porn. How you doing, Duval? The fucking satellite phone. I love those things so much.
Roger that, sir. Proceeding as ordered. Thank you.
Are you satisfied now?
He says that if you're so damn curious about us,
Doing
you
good.
should stop by the same
I'm
place
doing
as
all right.
last night. He'll meet you there.
That's
His
so.
voice acting isn't as bad as I
Fine.
thought it'd be. Yeah, like the English voice
Do us
acting
all
in
a
these
favor
games
and
is
don't
never
come
really
back around here,
bad.
though, yeah?
People
Things
just
are a
hate
little
on Young
tense
Yi
right
too much.
Those men. They seem to think you're protecting them from the Yakuza.
Hi, Pirate Majima. How you doing?
Are they right?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The boss has certain policies.
Meaning what?
If anything, I find Nishikiyama to be
Champion
weird
districts all that survived
because
every city
Ichiban's
has been
voice
razed
does
back
not
in the
fit
war.
him.
The rest of Kamurocho burnt down and regrew again from these roots. The boss believes that as outsiders, we have no right to the place.
That's quite a change in philosophy compared to what I saw from you before.
At the Hakua building? Whole place was nothing but tourists looking to cash in on the boom. That Namas is a real mercenary. He'll play you his sad
Wait,
little
I'm gonna go
civilian
overboard.
song and dance. But I assure you, he chased the last tenants out of there just the same. Call it karmic retribution.
Oh, most definitely.
Well, that's how I prefer to look at it anyway. Regardless, I do what I'm told.
And according to you, this, all of it, it's fair play?
I never introduced myself. Oda, I've worked with our president for a long time. On-site acquisitions, mostly. So, what do I tell the big guy? Should he expect to see you tonight?
Yeah. I think I might like to chat a little further. I have to admit, it's starting to feel like Tachibana's got more going on than meets the eye.
Like a dragon is fun. Indeed it is. Oop, hello. 10,000 yen vending machine. There we go, one we can afford. Give me a car part. Okay. I do not know how to pronounce your name, but I hope you're doing well today. Yakuza is indeed very fun. I'll never forget the English Judgment dub in Infinite Health. Oh yeah, because of all the like the extra like overboard they went with the. Oh yeah, that's the karaoke part. Overboard where they went with the stupid, you know. I'm Japanese, so maybe times where I can't understand what you're saying. Fair enough. I deal with a lot of language barriers. So I always try my best. Oh. I forgot where the X button was for a second there. Yeah, the auto-tune. I'm trying to go karaoke here. Worth 3x Laserdisc players. I like how if you try searching LD player, you get some Android emulator. Alright, karaoke time. It's been a hot minute since we did karaoke, and we need to do better at judgment. Because I did piss poor at it the first time I did it. Because I don't know the Switch layout, and all the buttons are white. Also, they're doing an instrumental of Bakamitai in the background. I'd be screwed with Yakuza 0 on Switch since I'd primarily use the PS4 for Yakuza. It's like, I have no problems going back and forth between PlayStation and an Xbox, but then you put a Switch controller in front of me and I'm like, where are the buttons? It especially doesn't help that there's no color. Like, you know, Xbox has the green, red, blue, yellow, and PlayStation has, like, colors too. That I don't remember off the top of my head. Either way, we're gonna try Judgment again because we did absolutely terrible at it. And I wanna actually get good at using this controller. I'm still doing terrible. That was, damn it. It's like B and A I'm getting, but Y and X I'm like throwing a blank at.
die will live in by our own judgment.
Hell. There's only a tiny bit of autotune, but it's not as bad. Yeah. Like, Judgment's always had autotune in every version of it. Even, like, the Japanese version. There's some autotune. Karaoke buzz. Oh, it's better than the first time. Like, that's just kind of a thing with Judgment. It has a bit of autotune in it, no matter the version. Alright. I'm just gonna do a different song. We'll perfect Judgment at some point. Or I'll swap all of the controller inputs, because that's something I can do. Perfect Judgment. I left this up. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, Rouge of Love. I don't think I've ever heard Rouge of Love in English. I'm very excited. Can't be contained. The 6 volumes, the fists we raised, our judgment. Exactly. Let's try Rouge of Love. So I love this song. I especially love the way Majima interjects in it.
Rouge of Love. Rouge of Love. Hey, I'm thrilled for Rouge of Love.
Damn it.
Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Come on, baby. Hey. I love you. Woo. Go, 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 go. Baby face. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like old tissues, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
Quivering. Oh, Rouge of Love. Come take my heart in bigger seas. Oh, Rouge of Love. Oh, Rouge of Love. Come take my heart. Rouge of Love. Everybody say Rouge of Love.
Oh, I love this song so much.
La, 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 Rouge of Love.
Majima's my favorite Yakuza character of all time. There are times where he makes you question how he acts. And I laugh in a sub-story. Majima, yeah. Alright, for my first time trying to do that, we did half decent. I'll take it. Oh, hello. Customers like you brighten up my day. Yeah, thanks. Come sing at our bar again? Apparently we got a new video clip. Cool. That was fun. I'm slowly but surely getting used to the Switch controller. If there was ever a game to get me used to, like, the button layouts of the Switch, it is definitely this one. Or to screw me over when I go back to my Xbox and play it for 5 years again. Who knows? Let's see. I can continue the story. Like, I want to unlock the business minigame before we, like, start screwing with sub-stories. 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? Because business can be tedious, let's make it you know, mildly entertaining. That older guy said to wait in the penthouse here. Tachibana will show up. Anything I'm forgetting before I head up? Nope, we should be good. I'm good. Let's go. Exactly. Hi there. Oh, Rouge of Love.
You realize Tachibana invited me here to see him. Would your president approve of tactics like this?
The president's not in at the moment.
I was told he'd meet me in the penthouse. Let me through and I'll wait.
Afraid you're working off bad information.
Sure of that?
What?
We were left very specific instructions by our manager, Oda. He said to expect a brash young thug to barge in and to send him away with some new bruises.
Ooh.
Oda told you that? Figures.
Listen, guy. I'll give you a chance to turn around. Not like I'm dying to get blood on my suit.
Your blood's gonna be all over your suit by the end of this, don't worry.
Another one with more guts than sense. Can't even buy somebody a clue lately.
I've been hitting my share of brick walls the past few days. But this, getting invited inside, and then having the door shut in my face.
I told you, moron. Nobody invited you here.
Just move. You're wasting my time.
You know what, then? Fuck it! Enjoy the goddamn hospital bills!
What even is the healthcare costs in Japan? That's the important question. Alright, enjoy your hospital bills. Oh, you survived that. Hey, you like getting stunned? Hey, his name's Aoki. Oh, is that, I was about to say, is that everyone? The first person to get a hit on me is the guy I forgot existed. Oh, he gets the chair then. Chair. God. How many people are hiding behind these pillars? There we go. Worth one Japanese PC. 1.5, actually. It's like $5,000 for a PC, though. Oh, there's our Oda. In a room full of chairs that we're gonna beat him to death with in beast mode.
And there you are, Oda.
How's it hanging?
You told me to come here. Then you had your men attack me. Why?
Only fair after you did all that research on us, no? If I'm supposed to get into bed with someone, best believe I'll take him for a test drive.
I do judo in my club activities, so I know that there are judo techniques in
Sure,
Yakuza.
you can hold your own
That's
fighting
refreshing and I
pose.
like it. Yee!
But when we're talking about
A lot of
the
Yakuza
inner
combat
ring, you'll
is
forgive me
based
for
in,
needing to
you know,
kick the tires.
real-life combat,
Due
in a way.
diligence.
It's like there's some realism to it.
And what? Beating those guys was my way to prove myself?
Not really, no. You know what they say? You want something done right. That's right. It's so hard trying to find good help these days.
Ooh.
The real estate scene's a goddamn slaughterhouse out there. But hey, lucky for me, My blood runs hotter than any Yakuza's.
Trying to tell me there's a fighter inside that tacky suit?
Oof.
I don't have an ego. Just know what I'm capable of. And that I'm more than a match for you.
Sure you are.
In that case, I suppose neither of us have to hold anything back. I'll give you your damn slaughterhouse!
Yep. I feel like that zoom should have happened a little earlier, but it's fine. One chair for you to sit on. Damn, that did nothing. Man's tough. How dare you break my vase? I want to stun Oda. I wanted to stun him and he stunned me. Fair enough. Kiyru begging is so weird. I hear him saying, please don't.
You're kidding me. Some punk off the street, and he puts my ass on the floor like a child? What a riot.
Oda.
I hope I've convinced you now, Oda-san.
There's the man of the hour.
Yep. He's... You found yourself a real son of a bitch, boss.
What the hell? So this was your idea, not his?
Indeed. Oda-san's opinion is invaluable to me. I trust him as I do my left hand. Before truly welcoming you to my agency, it was imperative that he approve as well.
Is that how it is? I'm starting to feel like you played me for a fool. Not the fight, I mean. I was almost ready to believe you had principles. Tachibana.
Oop, audio
Isn't it
change.
about time you dropped the cloak and dagger act? I deserve to know why you approached me. Tell me what's going on with all this.
Very well. May I ask you this? What exactly is the city of Kamurocho, as you see it now?
Kamurocho? Couldn't say. Afraid I don't follow your question.
I have a theory, Kiyru-san. This place strikes me as a feeding ground for all the sharks of the Tojo clan. People blindly flock to this neon paradise, besought with wealth. The streets are awash with yen, and the Tojo Yakuza are devouring every bit of it.
What are you getting at?
The Tojo clan's power has encased this city in glass, and my aim? To shatter their fragile vault. To demonstrate.
Still a really cool scene.
What the hell?
What's going on?
Money is power. There's a reckoning on the horizon. I'll weigh my power against that of the Tojo clan, and to the victor. Currently, this is all I can manage. "10 seconds, less than little against a stranglehold like theirs. However, there's a chip in their armor. A claim to stake among the rulers of Kamurocho. The empty lot is my pathway to power."
Just who are you?
I do not know how aware you are, but within the Tojo clan, there's far from a united front at present. Case in point, one particular member has allied with me. You ought to be familiar with him. In fact, it was at his suggestion I sought you out. He insisted that you would prove a most valuable asset to me.
You've got a mole. Someone in the Tojo clan? Who the hell is it?
A man wise enough to propose an alliance against a mutual adversary. The Dojima family's most venerable captain, one Kazuma Shintaro.
That can't be. Kazuma-san!
Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the Dojima lieutenants, Kuze-san, approached you to spy on Kazuma-san, did he not? He is privy to the fact that Kazuma-san possesses information on the empty lot. Perhaps you've wondered what that information is. I can tell you. Kazuma-san knows of someone able to locate the owner of the lot. Which is to say, myself.
You?
In this frantic race to secure the land, I've made far greater progress than Dojima has. Naturally, however, we only have as long as it takes them to discover that. Soon, they'll try to destroy us. Nevertheless, in the face of this coming conflict, it was his wish that you and I cooperate. Join hands, I believe he said. It was half a year ago he entrusted me with that directive. As I recall, that was shortly before his incarceration, unfortunately. With considerable certainty, he predicted Kuze would try to influence you, and in return, he would depart from the Dojima family.
You're lying.
That's a lot of prediction.
Not even Kazuma-san could have seen all this coming.
We're speaking of a man capable of rising not only to the top of his family, but the Tojo clan itself. In my opinion, his wisdom and acuity cannot be overestimated. For Kazuma-san, I suspect that anticipating the actions of those he's closest to is a learned practice. Furthermore, as far as his motivation for procuring the empty lot, I imagine it exceeds mere pedestrian desire to maintain his authority. Knowing the man as I do, I would ascribe to him far more ambitious designs.
If that's really true, why is he in prison? He should be here.
A necessary step in his strategy, I would presume. Such is what I'm inclined to believe.
Jail time? All for this plan?
Have we reached an understanding, Kiyru-san?
Tachibana. I need some kind of proof that Kazuma-san confided all this to you.
As a matter of fact, he left me with this for just such a request.
It can't be.
I trust you recognize it then. He said you would. A gift given to him by Yumi-san. I could tell that he treasured it.
Kazuma-san. He left this to you?
With the understanding I would pass it on to you. When all of this is over, you can return it to him. Personally. As he wished.
I'm starting to realize I still have no idea who he is. The man who raised me. But all right. If this is what he needs from me, I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it costs me my life. I decided that for myself, the day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza. I am prepared for anything.
In that case, it pleases me greatly to welcome you into the fold.
Woo!
Kiyru-san.
All right. 3 million yen earned. Worth a 8 times 2 million grand piano. I really don't care. Climax battle item up. Oh yeah, I wonder if it's worth doing, you know, climax battles, because I've never really touched them before. Might be fun. Might be terrible. Oh, yeah, we're on Majima now. I also completely forgot about that for a second there. I'm very excited about this.
Wow, this place looks great. Even in Tokyo, I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
Lots of deep
Of course
voices.
not. She's the #1 club in a town that knows clubs. A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we put
I
you
guess.
making a long trip down to see us, G.
I've never had takoyaki
The very
before. I
least we can do is give
should
you a
at
fun
some
night.
point, you know?
Come on, let's get to it.
It's not like the option isn't available to me.
Say, are you sure this is safe? With all the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now, how many times are you gonna make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard?
Omi
I've heard this whole town is
Alliance.
just crawling with Yakuza.
What?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right?
God,
I
you
think I
worry
should
too
head
much.
back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town, but this place is 100% safe. I guarantee it. And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster, but they all tend to behave themselves in here.
You're awfully adamant about this place.
Details. No more worrying yourself, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling. Yeah? Come on, take a load off.
I suppose.
Evening. How are you?
Mind if we join?
It's fine. Good evening.
Nice, huh? They got the prettiest girls in town here. See this guy? He's one of the big shots at a huge firm out in Tokyo. Go on. Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important. I could tell just from the look of him.
You're here all the way from Tokyo? That is so cool. Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah, just a chance business trip this time. I'm only here because he insisted.
Yep, so if you two don't make this a night to remember, my shining reputation's completely shot. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see. 100,000 for champagne? They're not fooling around here, are they?
In that case, let's go with the champagne.
Wait, are you really sure? But that's so much.
No problem, no problem. I won't have you worrying about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time. Champagne, then.
What an excellent choice, sir. Although, will one bottle be enough?
What?
Oh, good point. We've got a Tokyo bigwig with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates, do ya?
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are. It's settled. Let's do this thing right. And the right way is to drink 1 bottle each.
So, 4 bottles then.
What, you two get your own? Fine, bring them on. 4 bottles it is.
Wow, a true gentleman.
We're ready to order.
So cool.
This club is great. Very lively. But last time I was in town, I'd never even heard of it.
Well, this place probably hadn't picked up yet. It was more recent.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. I guess they made a change in management. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Does a new manager really make that much of a difference?
He got girls, poached them from other clubs. Also did the sorts of things you shouldn't talk about, if you want to believe the rumors. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box and brought the place all the way up to the top of the heap.
Oh, he must be quite the businessman.
Yes, our manager's famous. Anyone who works in the nightlife business around these parts is certain to know all about him.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey, quit it! I said that's enough!
I'm paying good money here just so we get a decent handful.
Oh, come on, you're enjoying it too, aren't you?
Like hell I am! Stop! Let go!
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please restrain yourself. Listen, mister. I'm trying to warn you.
What the hell's playing my thumb?
You're telling me if I don't stop, you'll do what?
Oop. Someone's about to become a criminal.
You're getting my money, aren't you? Quit griping, asshole!
I tried warning ya.
You see that? What part of this is supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Who will? And what makes you so sure of that?
They've got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
Ooh. Majima time, we got some Majima. It's a damn shame I can't re-experience this for the first time, but it is what it is. I do get to see a more reserved Matthew Mercer.
That's the guy? He doesn't look like a secret weapon.
Good evening, sir.
Huh?
Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated.
Who's this guy? You the bouncer or what?
A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
My apologies, sir, for only introducing myself now. Majima, at your service.
You saying you're the manager of this whole show?
Wait, he's the famous one?
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this!
I apologize for the crude impression. Rest assured, I'm a civilian. Now to the matter at hand. I'll remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
Well, if it's bothering you so much, you gonna try and stop me? Huh? Or is that gangster face all show?
Well, sir, that just won't do here. Because at the Grand, the customer is king.
Oh. So that's what you were trying to get at, huh? Real impressive policy. I'm a big fan. Here, why don't you let your king treat you to a nice reward? How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you. Huh, smartass?
Dodge. The Japanese are really creative with their story design on like some of the
Dear
West.
customer,
fair enough.
I must repeat my earlier request.
Yeah.
Perhaps you've had enough fun for one evening. However, if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance...
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
I mean, the West can also be creative in ways. It's just if they're allowed to.
Boys! Give me one with a beat!
I love this song.
Insist I overstep my station.
It's just like publishers in the West are very reserved, whereas Sega knows. Sega just doesn't mess with Yakuza.
After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
For the most part.
So you're gonna sticking to that, huh? I'll make you pay!
Then, it's showtime!
All right. Drunkards. There's only one. For now, their attacks using B. Come on. All right. Patience is rewarded. Show us the ultimate hospitality.
Right behind.
I love these heat actions, even if we never see them again.
Hot towels.
I love this intro so much.
The hell is with you? You son of a...
Nope.
You little... Look out! Stop screwing with me!
For your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. On your feet, asshole.
You're off to the cops. Serves you right.
Yeah,
Suck it!
Attention, please. As you've seen here tonight, this gentleman has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However, I ask instead for your compassion on this night.
What are you saying, sir?
Allow me to remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices? Instead of that, I would ask the gentleman for a single favor.
From me?
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured. Perhaps you'd like to treat the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
How did you get my... When'd you take it?
Probably at any given point in time.
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must also ensure the other patrons here fully enjoy themselves. I understand this may be a selfish request. But please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
You got it. I mean, if y'all are okay with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night.
Woo!
Will that be enough to make it up to you guys?
My sincerest thanks. You have all now heard the gentleman's appeal. Grand Cabaret, what say you?
I don't think my microphone can pick up the fact that I'm clapping.
Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. Though let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage. And on that lovely note, I leave you to enjoy your evening.
You weren't wrong. quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now. To raise a place like this all the way up to #1, you need a guy like him.
That's what everybody says, especially after seeing him in action. The manager of the Grand Cabaret, Goro Majima. Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
Lord of the Night. With a dark secret. I agree. He's being watched. Pair of eyes #1.
Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
It happens.
How's the floor looking?
It's just kind of normal for a bar, you know?
Yes, sir.
Or
Not much
anything,
different
really.
than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine.
See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squat to show for it.
Yep.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Good. Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Sakurako-chan in particular.
This shit again? Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
Understatement of the
I
millennium.
tried to have a word with her about it, but she's... tenacious.
Fine, all right. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Sorry to trouble you with it, sir. I appreciate your help. Well, I'll get back to the floor now.
All right. May as well go see. All right. Probably in the dressing room. Okay, sounds good. Let's go to the dressing room. Actually, what time is it? I'd probably go to bed. Save. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. As much as I'm having fun, I don't have tomorrow off for the first time in a year. Is what it is. Why does Majima only have 30,000 yen? I decided to take a shift for someone, and yeah, tomorrow is not a day off for me, but I do have Monday off and Tuesday off. So we could have a bit, so we're gonna have a lot of fun those days, ideally. Something new in monetization. But yeah, for now, let's go find someone to raid. Let's see, we should have a few people. For now, I just want to find someone to raid and call it a night. Who do we got? Who do we got? Actually, not a lot of people tonight. I'll go raid Seahawk. They're a good bean. They're a good friend. They're playing the Fortnites, which is a game I'm not interested in, but they're a good bean, so they'll get the raid. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Evis Art 2 video game. Have a night now, and bye-bye. I don't want to hide people.